Nakatry ka na ba ng gantong pagkakaluto ng mitsado? Kung hindi pa, tuturuan kita. At dahil catering is life, motherhood is lifer, and TikTok is life fest, gawa tayo ng minitsahang baka ng Cavite. Marami actually version nito, pero ito yung luto sa Cavite. Walang tomato sauce, pero namumula-mula at mamantika, pero sobrang malasa. So una natin gagawin is separate the lard ng chorizo bilbao at imimince natin yung chorizo bilbao. Ngayon, yung beef kasi mga kamari chef, kaya siya tinawag na mechado. It's actually mitsado or nilagyan ng mitsa yung beef. And ang ginagamit natin dito is pork back fat. We're going to poke a hole along the grain and the knife that we are using is a fillet knife or yung manipis na knife. Kung gusto mong lean, you can use top round. Kung gusto mong medyo fatty, gumamit ka ng brisket. For me, mas masarap yung may konting marbling ng taba or yung intramuscular fat. Ayan, yung nakikita nyong hawak ko. So, i-aayin natin yung karne. Total, alam ko naman kung saan patungo ang inyong comment sa comment section. So, pinapasok natin yung pork fat. Bakit? Ewan ko. Tanungin na lang natin yung mga ninuno natin bakit ganitong mga luto nila. Pero this process is called larding. So, ginagamit natin yung flavor at saka yung healthy fats ng pork para mapalambot yung beef. Healthy fats? Actually, pagkakaintindi ko, it's really more of bringing out a different flavor. So, ito yung difference ng kaldereta at saka mechado. Kasi marami palang hindi nakakaalam ng difference ng kaldereta at saka mechado. So, when we are done with stuffing the beef with the pork back fat, we'll proceed naman with the marinade. We'll be squeezing juicy 25 pieces of calamansi or equivalent sa half cup calamansi juice. Tapos maglalagay na tayo ng toyo, nor seasoning, Worcestershire, and pepper at Sprite. The measurements will be in the caption. And then for the pork liver, we will marinate din sa marinade na ginawa natin. Kukuha lang tayo ng konti, and then yung remaining, ibababad na natin yung beef doon. If you're in a hurry, it's okay to marinate this for an hour, pero it's best kahit overnight to 24 hours. Okay, so another technique to make it really good is we're going to torch. Actually, dapat iniihaw yung mga gulay na yan. So that's the onion, bawang, the tomatoes, and the bell pepper. Pero wala tayong uling, kaya tinorch na lang natin siya. And then, food processor natin. So, once you see that it's good na or a little bit pasty, you can set this aside and medyo tapos na tayo mag-prep. Okay, now in a wok or in a pan, yung lard iinitin natin at doon natin isi-sear yung mga beef. So, kailangan natin i-sear para ma-seal in yung juice niya. And we need to bring out that browning or the Maillard reaction. So, kapag tapos mo na siyang ganunin, maglalagay na tayo ng atsuete or pwede nang gumamit ng atsuete oil. Ito yung magpapapula sa ating mechado. Okay, next, we are going to stir fry or saute or gisa the liver. So, unang-una natin siyang ilalagay. Kasi ayoko ng liver na nakakain ko ng buo. Gusto ko kasama siya sa sauce. Next is yung chorizo para mapatay din niya yung lansa ng liver. And then yung pickles, yung laurel. We're going to wait for the liver to dry out a little. And then now we can add the roasted aromatics. So you really have to stir fry this. And when ready na siya, medyo watery pa ng konti, lagay mo na yung mga beef. And then put it in gently. Make sure that it covers the meat. And then permanente niya ng pwesto yan mga kamari chef. Hahalu-haluin lang natin yan konti later. So, pati yung pinagbabaran, ibabalik natin doon, pakukuluan natin, pampadagdag lasa. Let this simmer for an hour. Use a silicone spatula to mix the bottom of the pan. Be very gentle if you are to mix it so that the fat will not come out. So, at this point, hindi pa siya ganun kasarap, maasim pa siya. We have to just reduce it and then titimplahan na natin siya towards the end. Or adding a little salt, mga 2 tablespoon ng patis, 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. I also added liver spread. Mix it a little and then last na yung pag-add ng vinegar. Pagtapos may add yung vinegar, do not mix it and then cover it, let it simmer hanggang sa mag-reduce. Total cooking time parang 2 hours siyang nakasalang sa init. Anything more than that, magiging na siya, basag na yung karne. Unless gusto mo talagang hibla-hibla na siya. So for special occasion, some people put cheese, pero sa amin kasi wala. But I added cheese for this video kasi parang ang sarap niya lang ng may cheese. Alam ko pag fiesta may cheese, kapag hindi fiesta walang cheese. So, ayan na. Titikman na natin. Ang sarap niya mga kamari chef. So, yun lang. I hope you guys like and share this recipe and don't forget to follow. Bye-bye!